Lesson number 4, steps to goal setting. So, goal setting is a process based on your ideas. You can construct your goals based on what you want, based on your aspirations, your dreams. You can construct your goals. So, goal setting is a process just like any other process in life. The first thing is to write down your goals, then reflect on your goals for some time, examine your goals. What resources do you need, what help do you need, how much time do you need, how much money do you need, how much time could you spare. You have to set proper milestones for your goals and then allocate time for reaching that milestone. Allocation of time is important for the whole goal setting process and for each milestone alone. Measuring progress, set up some way of measuring your goals. If you're writing a book, maybe you could say that I will write 5,000 words in a month, or maybe something like that. That could work for you. Once you're stuck with an obstacle that you can't overcome, then it's time to reach out and look for help from friends, from trusted associates, from a group, from somebody you trust that can help you in attaining your goal.
Steps to goal setting. Goal setting involves the development of an action plan designed to motivate and guide a person or group towards a goal. Steps to goal setting. Goal setting involves generation of ideas, brainstorming, thinking about what you want so that you can make processes, you can set goals. Once a goal is selected which meets your needs for the future, milestones can be set up to guide the process. A large significant goal can be broken down into smaller milestones as it may not be possible to achieve the goal in a short amount of time. Setting up shorter bounds helps stay us on track and make small adjustments when required. It is essential that necessary resources and time are allocated for the goal. The resources can include money, expertise, research, and time allocated for achieving the milestones needed to be flexible, realistic, and achievable. Once a goal is set, progress can be measured on a weekly, daily, monthly, quarterly, 6 monthly, and yearly basis. By taking action towards achieving the goal, a sense of fulfillment is achieved. However, if a task is arduous and milestones can be set up to take attainable steps to reach the goal. In such a case, necessary modification may need to be taken to keep a track of the goal. So in this slide, we have ideas and processes. They add up for the results. The processes are is the goal setting process we are going to talk about in detail on this in this lesson. Writing your goals. So the goal setting process is initiated by writing down your goals. Take out a pen and a paper, find a quiet place. Okay, you can pause this slide and you can write down all the goals you want to achieve. They can be in four areas: work, life, career, and family. So write them down, just make a list. Okay, so just by making this list you are in the top 3% of people who have written down goals and you are already on the way to achieving success. Try to be specific, don't write down vague goals, but have specific goals so that you can focus on the task at hand and start achieving your goals. Examining your goals. In order to accomplish your goals, resources will be required. Now examine your goals and write down the resources you think will be required to achieve your goals. If you're not sure about the exact number, just put what you think is justified, then consult somebody who's experienced in that area, and then you can make amendments to your number. Setting up milestones. If one particular goal is large, then divide this goal into smaller milestones that are achievable with the resources. The milestones help you keep you on track for that goal. By setting up milestones, once you reach a milestone, first milestone, and then you feel rejuvenated. Okay, now you're on the first milestone, and now you can start planning for the second milestone. Once you reach the second milestone, then you're closer to achieving your goal and you get a feeling of success. So, this process helps you, puts you on the path, it guides you, it motivates you to reach the end of your goal. Setting up milestones which make sense, which are achievable, is the key to success. Only by defining the right milestones and allocating the right resources, you can be on the way to success in achieving your goal. Allocation of time. Put beside each goal the amount of time which you think is required to achieve your goal. Put some extra time when allocating the time required for unforeseen stoppages which might occur. So, time is money. You have to be very careful in allocating time and also be mindful of the fact that you allocate enough time for you to achieve that goal. So, it might not be possible to write a book in maybe a month for you. Okay, so maybe you can allocate more time, maybe you can allocate 6 months, maybe you can allocate a year for writing a book. Then you can set up milestones and you can divide that time accordingly. Measuring progress. In order to track your progress on the assigned goal, the growth needs to be measured on an ongoing basis. Make sure the goal is measurable and you define the correct way to measure your progress. If you're satisfied with the work done so far, according to the then set timeline set, then continue in the same direction. But if you feel that changes and adjustments need to be made, then do so accordingly. Only by measuring progress on a weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly basis can you achieve success. Be mindful of the fact that adjustments need to be made when required. After evaluating the progress and measuring it with a specified milestone, small and minor adjustments may be required from time to time. Accountability. If the goal assigned is individual, then measuring progress will be easy. But in case the goal assigned depends upon other team members, then each team member must be held accountable. Only by involving all team members and keeping them motivated for success can you achieve success on your goal. Asking for help. In case of obstacles and setbacks you might face in moving towards your goals, then don't be afraid to ask for help from your family, friends, and trusted associates. Reach out to them so that you can get to your goal easily and with less difficulty. The activity for this lesson is select a short term goal which you could achieve maybe in a month or maybe up to 3 months. Then define the results or the outcome you would like to achieve for this goal, this exact specific outcome you would like to achieve. Write it down. Okay. Then set up the milestones, maybe just 2 or 3 milestones, maybe more than that, is up to you. Then follow through with the steps discussed in this lesson.